My stay with the Orkins was my great aunt and great uncle was difficult at first because my aunt could not speak English. Issy Rudolph could speak a little English, and I had to learn how to speak Yiddish, which I did very quickly. Particularly when one gets hungry, you learn to speak the language. And that is where I picked up my knowledge of Yiddish.
So you didn't speak Yiddish with your parents at the time? That's interesting,
No.
Because they were immigrants.
We never did.
Why
no.
not?
Because they could both speak a fairly good English. I also wasn't very happy there because Elke Orkin was very sick, always complaining of headaches and whatnot, and couldn't manage very much. Issy was also not a very healthy man, but had to help around the house and do lots of little things. I remember, one of the things that I remember clearly is saying to myself and thinking, one day when I'm a doctor, I'm going to help her and get her better. And that remained with me practically throughout my life and my career.
That's quite extraordinary, Issy. I mean, you're 8 or 9 or 10, and at that time you're making that kind of decision. Did it really stay with you, genuinely, for all the years?
Stayed with me throughout my life.
What kind of a child were you?
I was obedient to a point, and I don't think I caused much trouble.
That came later, right?
Yeah. My memory of that period was not good. It wasn't happy times for me. It wasn't happy time, missing my parents and my siblings. One of the things I remember about visiting during vacations, school vacations, with my parents at Wolmerenstad, or the diamond diggings of Wolmerenstad, was we were involved in a minor tornado, and the roofs of the building that we were in, a wood and iron building, and the rooms that we had alongside it were ripped off, and clothing was strewn for hundreds of yards around the place, and people running to try and collect their belongings.
Does this include your parents' store in Wolmerenstad?
Yes, our own things that remained a vivid memory most of my life, but it didn't bother me.
Why not?
I don't know why, because nobody got hurt, I suppose. If they had, it would have bothered me. Whether they lost all their money or whatnot and had to start again, I don't know, for whatever reason, but we did then go to Lichtenberg.